Say your name to the people. What's going on? Who are
Well,
you?
my name is Yasmin, but you guys can refer to me as Yamma. And you can
Yamma.
find me on Instagram at _unique. Ooh.
No.
And you can find me on Instagram at unique_Yazzie.
There you go. So, hold on. You said 3 names now.
Yes. Oh my God, I did. That's a lot of names.
So I call you Yazzie. That's just what I feel like. That's what you gave me the first time, and like
Yeah.
I just been featuring Yazzie. That's what's gonna be. What
Yes.
do you? When I put this episode out, what should it say?
You know what? It should say Yamma.
Yamma.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the
So let
spaces
me-
and everything.
Yeah. Let me say it again. Yeah, you can refer to me as Yamma. That's my rap name.
Okay.
And that's really just the name I go by to the public.
All right.
Yeah.
But your name is Yasmin,
My name is Yasmin. If you know me,
aka Yamma.
Yamma.
Okay, I like it. I'm down. Happy we got that done.
Yes, me too.
The name is important, man. You
It
know,
is.
it's all you got. My name is my name. Shout out to The Wire. So, man, we got a few things to talk about, but we really just gonna dive in and just, shoot the shit. We
Let's
drinking some
get
Pinot
into
right
it.
now on a Monday.
Pinot
on
Noir
a
on a
fucking Monday.
Monday.
Pinot Noir.
Now, this is the way to live.
To be very clear, Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Little red dry. I'm so damn excited that she was ready for the dry.
We are done with sweet wine, everybody.
I can't listen. Do you even do dessert wine?
Dessert wine?
Yeah, that sounds like a throw up plan for me.
Dessert wine?
Yeah.
I've never had that in my life.
Like it's like super sweet. Like it's sweeter than like the Rieslings and the other word. Like it's just sweet.
No, never in
like
my life.
cupcakes.
Never in my life have I had
Moscato?
dessert wine.
Moscato's dessert wine.
Moscato, yes. I've
Yeah.
had Moscato, so I guess I have had it.
Okay.
Yeah,
But do you,
I've had California
Are you looking
sparkling.
Are you ordering Moscato though?
I'm never ordering Moscato. I'm always
If in
going to
the
order
vicinity, you'll grab it.
Prosecco.
Prosecco wine. Yo,
That's my favorite.
why'd y'all do that?
Who?
The women. Like, why did y'all
What did
like
we do?
y'all like the way that men took over Tim's?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all took over Prosecco wine. Like, y'all just been like, this is our
We
shit.
did?
Y'all like fucking beer hug this motherfucker. Like,
Are you serious?
It's our shit.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, where's my bottle of Prosecco? Because it makes us feel classy.
I got a
It's just
Prosecco
like,
candle burning right now.
Stop
actually,
it.
by the
Are you
way.
serious?
I'm dead ass.
I love it. Like, I love it. I don't know what it is. It took us to the next level. It's like
Yeah.
sparkly, bougie, dry. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Like it.
Yeah.
I had to mention that you Boricua, black and Spanish.
I am.
Tied together like my girl, shout out
Yeah.
my baby, she knows what it is. Gang,
Afro
gang.
Latina, yes.
Afro does that go there? Is that what that is?
You know what? I claim that
Yeah.
because
but
that's
you
who
know-
I am.
But I feel like there was like a other definition for that. Like there was like I feel like Afro Latina, like the
It
way
can go a few ways.
the way it was introduced to us is like you look black.
Right. You look black, but you're Spanish and you speak Spanish and you're full Spanish. That's what
That's
some
what
people.
Afro-Latino would
There
be.
are a bunch of Afro Latinas like that. Me, I'm personally actually Afro Latina. Like
Yeah.
I'm African.
Right.
And I'm Puerto Rican.
Mhm.
So I
Say
claim
that
it.
then. We your chest.
Yes, with my chest.
And we got the purple lights going right now. So if you guys are seeing us on the YouTube, please subscribe. And I appreciate you guys subscribing. Y'all have been going crazy after I dropped that Cat Williams thing. And which I mean, anything Cat Williams just got the whole world on fire.
Yes. Cat
But-
has us talking.
And I get really passionate with my shows, man. So like when I talked about that MILF Manor, y'all was going crazy over that too. So I appreciate it. MILF Manor is a show on Max where you can't even say without spoiling it, but like it's a show where like it's a bunch of older women, 46-year-old, and listen to the last episode, guys, if you haven't heard that. But 46-year-old women,
Yes.
on an island in Mexico, living it up, drinking, and it's a dating show. So they're gonna meet these new people.
Ooh, I love these
but
kind of shows.
But they like they like younger men.
Yeah.
And the men on there like older women. So they're like they introduce them and it's like they unveil them and it's like the guys are like, is that my mom? And then
Not their mothers.
and then they're like, is that all our moms? So it's like, yes, all mom.
serious?
I'm dead ass. I'm dead fucking ass.
MILF Manor.
All that. Let me see where I'm at.
Dead ass facts.
Let me just say I'm watching that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I told listen, shout out to Vicky, shout out to Christopher, excuse me. He's very, he's an artist too, so he's like, I'm passionate about my words, nigga.
Right.
So, Christopher.
Right.
Christopher, Vicky, shout out to them last week. They came through, we talked about it, and they were also like, yo, I'm about to watch that tomorrow.
Yes,
I'm like,
it's interesting.
it could be disgusting. It could be looked at as disgusting. It could be looked at as like, man.
So wait,
That's kinda
I have
sweet.
questions. Yes, after that description, I have questions.
Yeah, let's recap.
So are their mothers looking to date them? Just everyone except them? Like their children
Everyone
are
except their
amongst
children, of course.
the bachelors.
Yeah.
They're men?
Yeah.
And it's all their
20,
moms.
20 somethings.
And they want MILFs?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want?
That's what they say. That's what they say. There is
Okay.
one that's 20 years old, and he was dating a 6-year-old on the show.
Yeah.
But he really was fucking with her, so I'm like,
Right.
I don't know, maybe that's what it's gonna be. But he's
Oh
also
my
young.
God.
Like, how much do you know at 20?
They're
I don't even know.
finessing. It is such a scam. It's a scam.
Well, which one is scamming who?
I feel like the younger one. Oh, you're right. That's a good question.
And it's the mothers.
Shoot.
Like, so they talking to the sons, whatever. They're like, you know, you ain't gonna do this to my mom.
Right.
You know, and mother. That's the endearing part when the mother start being the mother's like, hey, you gonna treat my boy this kind of way?
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
he started jumping up real quick.
You get defensive about your son.
Yeah. So, guys, tune in to episode 275 as well. You know, check that out because we had a whole good time explaining that shit.
Yeah.
And there's so much more to get to. It's only season 1, so I can't wait for season 2.
Oh my
I hope they
God.
change it up like every season with different people. You know.
Yes, it better be. I'm glad I caught it now.
Yeah. Check out Max, man. It's 9 episodes. You'll change your life.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I'm a dating show kind of guy.
Me
like,
too.
You know, all the things, and it's funny we said this off camera. All the things people give my girl credit for, I'm the guy.
Are you serious? So
Like
you
I,
did it.
I brought her with like she'll tell you she's like I never watched no dating show until you. It's like I like to just it's like psychology. I want to see
Yeah.
what people think, you know, stuff like that.
Yes.
So. It helps you become a better person. You be like, all right, I got more patience for you on this because I saw this wild shit. I don't know these people, but like I would never do that. You know,
Right.
Like there was one thing, and I'll rehash this. We got other things to talk about, guys, but like there's one thing that that stood out. There was a game where you had to like kind of guess. You kind of had to guess what your son/mother wrote down on this tree. You know, it's
Okay.
like it's a wall of secrets is what it's called.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest ones on there was I slept with my son's best friend. And again, psychology, looking at people, see how people act, whatever. All the moms are like, oh, it's like, because some of them be hoes. They're like, I'm a hoe, but I ain't never gonna sleep
Retired hoes.
with. Yeah, I'm a hoe, but I ain't never gonna sleep with your best friend. Like that's fucking savage.
Right.
But one person did.
Lord. Oh my God.
One mom did, and that man was traumatized and will be forever probably.
I feel so bad for that boy.
Yeah. So great time. Can't wait for
Great
it
time.
to come back.
Okay, we'll see about season 2.
But welcome, Yamma. I gotta get you on the board. I don't know what you're gonna say, but we're gonna get you. Damn, nigga.
They want to put a dick in their mouth, they're going to do it. I'm a nasty bitch. Fuck no, bitch. I'm about my money.
That is hilarious.
It's a lot going on. We had a lot of what's left on the show.
Yes.
A lot of artistes, a lot of had 3 porn stars on the show.
You have?
The more that I think about it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've been following your page for a while, so I noticed some events that you've attended, and I'm like, oh.
Did you follow the old page?
I don't know.
I think you probably.
I
You
did.
might have.
I did.
You know, before it got shut down.
What
'cause
happened with
hating ass Instagram.
People be hating. Yeah.
And it was, you know what? I can't even blame Instagram. I think it was somebody that snitched. Like somebody said
about
something.
what though? Like the content they saw?
I was asking these porn stars about cereal, Yamma.
About cereal?
Yes, what they wanted to eat.
And that's enough?
And they were like, no, shut it down. They weren't even naked.
Got you. You know what?
You know?
They took it the wrong way.
Yeah, they was hating. They're like, ooh, Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
I know what he's talking about there.
Right. Why would they do that? Nah. I would say just
Yeah.
continue with that kind of content anyway because
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pocket of mine. It's not my whole life though, and I feel like some
Right.
people feel
It's
that
just
way.
A section of it.
It's a section. I'm a very multifaceted man.
I can tell.
You know, these are
For
all my
sure.
paintings here, by the way. If
sure.
you even know that, but like,
Do you guys see all this art?
yeah, I'm out here. You know, I do things. Pisces, we artistic, creative. You know,
Yes,
And
yes.
Taurus, you guys are
Yes,
stubborn.
I'm a Taurus. We got the horns, the 2 bull horns. You know, we're stubborn, but kind and loyal.
But kind and loyal. That's a for sure. That's a
Yes.
for sure. Shout out to my Taurus friends out there. But yeah, no, I tend to hear stuff here and there. I say that it's only a fraction of my life because one day somebody I interviewed before, like their PR team, which I fucking hate PR teams. I don't want to deal with PR
Why
teams.
so?
They could be great people. I just like I want to talk to you. Like I don't like to hit my manager. I'm like, dog,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
I
That
don't
kind
even-
of makes it.
I don't even want it no more.
Yeah.
For real. Like I did that. I'll do that once, but not every time. Like now we have a rapport. Like we need to be able to talk and kick it. Like I'm not no devious person. Like
Yeah.
let's go. So no subliminals, please. Even though I'm subliminal styles. Yeah, but they asked me like, hey, you going to AVN? Which sounded like an invite to like, hey, we could use you to like get on the mic and like go through it. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I'd love to go to AVNs.
Right.
AVN, for people that don't know, are like the porn awards, basically.
Okay.
And they're always in Vegas.
I was not aware.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could tell by your face. I was like, yeah.
I'm waiting for
okay. Explanation, come, please.
Please.
Yeah.
Wow, they give out awards for those things.
They give out awards for like everything
Who
you can imagine.
Who popped the most pussy?
I mean, best. They could say best deep throat, best cinematography,
or who had the best stroke game.
People could say best like anal, best anal scene, best deep double penetration scene.
Are you fucking
I'm dead
serious?
ass. They've been doing this for years.
Wow,
like,
I'm
for
hysterical.
years and years and years, and it's always around the CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Expo, whatever. Like, so it's like tech people around, and it's I don't know what the S stands for. It's tech people around and porn stars around. And even like
they just kind of work together.
It's always around this time. Like even like listen, the Super Bowl about to be in Vegas in February, so if they gonna be mingling around too. It's probably
gonna be
like
in Vegas.
Yeah,
Lord,
it's gonna be a lot going on. So I mean,
what do you
Club,
think?
No pun intended with Usher performing.
Usher is calling everyone's girl out. Usher is gonna serenade everyone's woman.
You think so?
Yes, he's gonna go to all the NFL players' wives and serenade them. Like, yeah, Usher has no chill.
That is a beautiful thought. It's not gonna happen, but
Usher has no chill.
Y'all know how big that damn field is. It's gonna take him 20 minutes to get to that goddamn person.
Right, to get to everyone.
But yeah, they asked me to come out there. I'm like, or they asked me if I was going out there. I'm like, I would love to be out there, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Oh my god, it sounds like the vibes.
Yeah,
Who's
you remember Kanye back in the day? It might have been like 2007 or something like that. Can't Tell Me Nothing mixtape was out. He did like a little skill in there. He's like, it was a great skit where he was like,
go again?
He's like, I want to be on the eight.
Can't tell me nothing. I remember that old style.
But they did like a mixtape, and he was just talking on there. He's like, man, he was really hitting the porn. Like he was really heavy into porn. He always
Kanye? He was a part of it, or he just watched it?
He was just very into it. Like that was his shit.
Okay.
And
it sounds very Kanye.
He's very Kanye, very on brand. And he was like, yeah, man, I really want to go there, but I just made Jesus walk, so damn.
Oh my god! Yes, but that goes against what you just said.
Yeah, but like, I want to go there, man. I want to just get there, like put a mask on or something, like grab the titties. Like he said that shit. Like I'm like, yo, Kanye's always been freaky. He's always been a wild boy.
He married Kim Kardashian. We know this.
Yeah. So when they made that song with, they had like the big ass shoulders on. What was that song?
Yeah. Oh my god. How did it go?
What was his name? Lil something.
Lil Peep.
I was about to say Lil Peep, but R.I.P. Lil Peep. It's not him.
Shoot. It's not him. Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job. I was not gonna get it.
It's okay.
Yeah, Lil Pump. That whatever song that was. I forgot how it went, but everybody like, oh my god, Jeezy turned up. Like, Easy always been this person.
He's
Y'all
just
don't know.
Us. Yeah.
He got a lot of weight. He got a lot of. But men, and it's funny. Avery's your friend. Men, we speak about porn. We know porn. It's our life.
Oh yeah,
it's part
men
of our
love
life.
Porn.
So, but anyway.
Why is that? No, we don't have to just skip over this. We don't have to skip over this. I feel like porn is getting in the way of real life. Thank you.
Of real life.
Of real life, yes. Because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be a prude, but I don't watch porn.
Yeah.
I don't watch porn, and I'm not judgmental of people who watch porn.
Yeah.
But I've been in relationships where the guy, he watches porn actively, and like he would just, oh my God, why is this always a topic? But he would always be like, why don't you just get like this? Or why can't it just be how I imagine?
Oh, you're trying to mirror?
You didn't imagine that. You saw it scripted. You saw it.
So he's trying to make you a porn star?
Not even, but just having these high ass expectations for what reason, And also,
what he saw.
What do you mean?
From what he saw, from like the porn.
Yeah,
so that's why he's
exactly.
saying that. The same way people think that I was just listening to damn, what was I listening to earlier today? Light Skin Keisha. I don't know if you know who that is. A rapper.
I do.
She was on the 85 South show, and she was talking about how she's in one of the Powers. I don't think I watched this one.
She was in Power with Tariq and them. Ghost.
Okay, I heard that was good.
The Book of Ghosts.
I only watched the first season, but I heard it was good. I'm sure it's still good.
You gotta watch it. Oh yeah, it's still good.
But shout out my mom. She watched that too. She listens to this right now.
She's the real one.
Yeah, so she's hearing all this porn stuff, by the way.
Sorry, Mom.
So she used to her son, but no, she was talking about like, she's pregnant now, and she was like, people was like on my gram, like,
your mom's pregnant?
No, light skin Keisha.
Oh my God! I was gonna be like, oh my God, you're gonna be an older brother.
No, light skin Keisha. Listen, we've had a lot of brother talk lately, but light skin Keisha, who apparently on set they call her LSK, which I'm like, all right, cool, but. She was like, there are people. Like, she's pregnant in real life. She's like people in real life saying that like, oh, I know. What's Lauren Tate's character? What's his name?
Lorenz Tate. Ooh,
like the mayor or whatever it is.
Ooh, I know who that is.
Tate. Is it Tate? Is it something
Yeah,
Tate?
he's
I think it's Tate.
He's Tate.
Yeah.
He's elector. He's the
I forget
Senator Tate.
Senator Tate. Let's
That's
go
what
with that.
he is. Senator.
So just like people in her real, I mentioned like, oh, Senator Tate. I know Senator Tate knocked you up. It's like this is real life. You know, I'm not like
they're
like,
really dating.
No, but I'm saying people are stupid. I'm going to the point of like, you know, people of like seeing something and wanting it in real life.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I know so and so. You're not gonna. I was like, that's scripted. Y'all know that, right? Like,
yeah.
We are not. We don't talk. Or like this is my baby in my real life. This had nothing to do with power. Like 50 Cent say go fuck Lorenz Tate. Like
right.
None of that happened.
Exactly.
So back
you
to your
can't correlate the difference between the two. This is real life.
Back to your point of correlation. Your man. You all right? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. The glass did not break. We're good.
Okay, good. Your man or X-Man. X-Man.
Yeah.
You know, look at you just. X-Man.
Oh my God! Not the flick of the hand. I had to.
You did that. I did.
We had to solidify something.
So, just she's still in the running.
Oh no, he's out the running. That's why he's the X-Man.
Damn.
Beta Baca.
What he did, girl?
Oh, he did too much.
Oh man, you want to talk about it? You want to be nasty? You want to be messy?
To be honest, I could get messy about my relationship or my past relationship. Please edit that.
Yes. I mean, also, I'll edit that part, but anything else will not be edited.
Okay, I got you. Right. But I just feel like my last relationship didn't work out for several reasons. Mm-hmm. Number one, the person was not emotionally available. Not that he was spreading his attention to other people, which shoot, he might have been. But not that he was, it's that he was not like caring enough to do the work and care about his emotions that much. Like understand emotional intelligence. Know how your emotions affect me. And the way you act affects me. The way I act affects you. And just having no prior experience or background knowledge on that made it hard to communicate. And like, I'm essential when it comes to communicating in a relationship. We need to know what's going on. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? If there's an issue, can we get to a resolution? Like, if we can't talk, then
you're too mature for him.
Yeah, I think so. But he's older than me.
How much older?
2 years.
So you're 24. He was 26. Okay. This is recent?
Yeah, you could say recently. Yeah.
Okay. Last year, like last 6 months.
Yeah, okay. Within the last 6 months.
Okay. And to bring it back to porn, do you think that was a part of that was a problem?
Porn didn't end our relationship.
Okay.
But porn was just something that he did that I didn't necessarily. I wasn't too fond of it. Okay. I'm like, what if I leave my house and I leave you in my house? Do I have to just know that you're over here beating your mans while I'm gone to some random video of some girl that I look nothing like, and now I'm coming home and I want some and you can't give it to me because you just did the most and like you're being a horny bastard?
The truth rears its head right there. So so could you be in a relationship with somebody that watches porn and still satisfies you?
That was a long ass Sure.
No, not
because
sure.
I have. No, I'm saying sure because I have. I've done it. It's already been done.
And he just look at all white girls.
No. I'm sorry. I can't date a black man who has any attraction to a white woman.
Any attraction?
It will never work.
Damn.
It will never work.
You gave the right place.
Yes. And I have to look right. You said that. You got that. But no. All I'm saying is that no, you cannot have any attraction to the white woman because I'm never going to be that. I'm never going to be that. My skin is brown, okay, and it's never going to change. So you have to have a thing for people who look like me. It doesn't even have to just be me.
What if you
gotta
like
be
all BBWs?
Huh?
All BBWs. You know what BBWs stand
for?
Oh
yeah, big booty. What's it stand for again?
Big black women.
Oh yeah.
But like big.
Yeah. What about them?
Like for you.
What about them?
Are you okay with him just watching that?
Ew, that's nasty.
And then he get to you, be like, all right.
Okay, I mean, you know what? That kind of makes me look better. That kind of makes me look better in a way. Hey,
I'm gonna say this with love.
Yes,
I think there's some vanity there.
Yeah, there is vanity when it comes to pornography in general. Why are you watching? People watch people who look perfect. No one's ever searching BBW unless they have a weird perception on life.
People search a lot of stuff.
And if that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea.
People search for what do you call it? Golden showers. People still do that.
I know.
Like, people
it's
look
the
for
weirdest
that.
thing. I know.
People look for shit.
Yeah.
People look for dribbles and ass.
But my thing is, if you're gonna if you're gonna compare me to, even if you're comparing me to someone who is a BBW, I will never be that person.
I think that's the part where I think a lot of women, and I'm not advocating for this. I'm just saying I think there's a part where some women get confused. It's like, it's not about y'all.
Yeah,
it's nothing. Part. It has no comparison. Nothing about y'all. Nothing.
But it is though.
Nothing. I want her more than I want you. Nothing.
But it is though.
It's not.
It is it's a
I'm telling you, as a man that watches porn and has a girlfriend that I love.
Well, I'm someone who used to watch porn myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I'm an unexperienced porn watcher. Like, of course, I clicked on the XX link a few times myself.
Yeah.
But that was back in the day when I didn't feel like, you know, there was anything wrong with it. I felt like, you know, this doesn't matter. This is not real. It's just me time. But the truth is that did affect me in my relationship.
So you can't go by what affected you and put it on other people. Everybody has different reactions.
I'm human.
I hear that. I'm just saying, like, you looked at it away and like, okay, I gotta turn this off.
But that person is human too.
But they're not the same human, what I'm trying to say.
They aren't. They're a man. Right. If I'm a woman and you're a man, you have a completely different genetic
I'm gonna tell you,
makeup.
I can't speak for everybody, but like, I'm not fantasizing about the porn that I watched.
Right.
Like, damn, man,
about 3 hours ago.
Yeah. I'm not like, damn, man, I need to go back to that. I can't wait till like.
But you're gonna hold this expectation over your girl because of what you experienced in that time.
No. I believe there are people that what you're saying applies to people, for sure.
Yeah,
it's not me, and I feel like there's a lot of people that are also like me that just like, it's not. I'm not putting that over. You know, of course, there are things like there are things that you want your man to do, there are things that you want your woman to do.
Yes.
So you might be looking for, oh, hit a tip right here, hit a tip right here, but like, that person's that person. You know, I'm just saying, like, people.
You're gonna show them. You're gonna be like, do this. That is so rude.
Not do this.
You're gonna show them.
But I have.
Right.
I have. I'm like, you know, and I'm trying not to be so. I mean, I'm pretty personable on the show, but like, my girl's number one compared to everything else that I experienced. But that comes off of just time,
experience,
and experience. But I'm saying, like, that wasn't that day one.
Yeah,
like that comes from like just learning people's bodies, whatever that happens.
Yeah,
you know. So I mean, but I keep it separate. But I'm also like the kind of guy that like keeps Kanye's music and his personal life separate. Like, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
So I mean, I understand that the people that have ED, erectile dysfunction, because they just can't get it up without porn. So it varies. Yeah. And the reason why I've even interviewed some porn stars that I have, it humanizes them, you know, for one, and it makes me less horny.
Right.
To be honest, 'cause now I know you as a person.
To do what?
Like, it just makes me less horny. Like, I'm not people. There are people that will talk to people like, oh my god, like, just fucking can't even get words out because he's so fucking turned on. But I'm like, oh, you a person. Like, it's like, okay, we kicking now, we chilling.
Yeah.
Like, I had a porn star in here, Less is Love. Shout out to her. I can't really watch her stuff like that anymore.
After meeting her, right?
Yeah, because I know you now.
What the fuck? Now it's like, what the fuck? Excuse my terrible laugh. But, oh my God. It's like, how
that's what's going to be on the sideboard, to laugh.
Are you serious? That's going to be funny. But anyway.
I got a whole row right here.
That's me. Ew. Get that out of here. Monty. I didn't know you were doing that. Anyway, so I just feel like it changes the way that you view a person too. Like, you've now sexualized that person. She's not even a human anymore. She's more like an object.
This is true to a degree.
No offense to all porn stars.
Yeah, it's
I mean, you objectify yourself when you decide to become a porn star because you're now allowing the world to view you as an object for their own sexual pleasure and gain. So
now I will say, you know, porn somehow just makes it into the episode every time. I don't know how.
Oh my God, this is a horny podcast. You might as well put it in the description.
Oh God, no. Anyway, let me find.
Fuck no, bitch. I'm about my money. I'm a nasty bitch.
I feel like I know these people.
But I will just say there's layers to it.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I'd say the layers to it. I mean, you're 24. You know, you have a gray head on your shoulders, so like, you know, your head is in the right place. You know, what's your type?
What is my type?
Yeah. Are you dating right now? You looking for somebody?
So
you said you want to talk about this.
I do want to talk about it. I do want to talk about
bring
it.
to the forefront of the episode, guys.
We might as well.
You know.
So right now I am at a point in my life where I'm open to dating because I'm so young. I'm 24.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a relationship that was not exactly ideal for me for the past few years of my life. And I just don't feel like I need...
What's the past few years? Like
let's say like 3 years.
3 years, okay.
But you can also call me like a serial monogamist.
Okay.
You know?
That happens.
I'm open to... I'm owning that.
Yeah.
I'm owning that. Because growing up, I seen my parents together. You know, I lived in a 2-parent household until I was about 13. So it's not weird for me to see 2 people together all the time, man and woman.
Right.
So I'm not codependent. I'm pretty independent. I live by myself.
Yeah.
And I sustain my own living.
Okay.
But I feel like...
do that.
Yes, as I should.
Thing.
As I should. Thank you. But I feel like I need to have a man with me.
You need to have a man by your side.
Yeah.
Okay. Need.
Yeah, I need a man. I need a man.
Because of what you've seen.
Not because of what I've seen, but because of what I know.
Okay.
And I'm not afraid to own the fact that I do need a man.
Yeah.
For my own satisfaction. Like, and that sounds so selfish. But no, because the man is going to want me to satisfy him as well. So for me to have him for my own satisfaction doesn't just mean sexual. It doesn't just mean, I need you to buy things for me. It's not that. It means that I need somebody who's going to be there for me emotionally and to literally like feel comfortable.
Yeah.
When like someone to protect me, watch over me, and just really do what they're supposed to do as a man, because I don't feel like I've ever met a man that can fill the shoes of my dad. And we're really just talking about that straight and simple. Like, my dad does his job as my dad to this day.
Yeah.
So if you're not doing everything my dad does for me and what I do for myself and more, I don't need you. So yeah, I need a man who can do more.
Oh, my bad. I ain't meant to.
What?
Period.
Oh my Lord. Doesn't even make sense. The period though.
That's what I was looking for.
Period.
My bad.
Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. I do know what you mean by that, but how many relationships have you been in?
Total of life?
Of life.
Yeah.
Of your 24 years of living.
Okay. I'd say
when did you start becoming, when did you start saying I'm in a relationship?
When did I when did I first really start dating? Like even the little fake petty little middle school relationships? Not those.
Yeah,
okay, cool. So my
when did
first
you say, like,
relationship,
my
I was
first
16.
boyfriend?
Yeah, I was
16 was your boyfriend.
In high school.
In high school, 16. And just how many you've had since
then? Since then I had 2. So I've had 3 boyfriends total that I took seriously.
Okay. 3 boyfriends total and serial monogamous, as you said.
Yes. So meaning I've always had someone to talk to, even while I'm not in those relationships. I've always had somebody who wants to pursue something with me almost. And it's kind of like I'm the one that has to put up the wall. Like, we're not going to get this far. This is not that for me. Thus why I've only had 3 serious boyfriends. But I do have people who are potential interests. And I would like to see if they could.
Smiling, she like y'all.
No, not even that. Right now, I can't even
potentials.
say. Right now, I can't even. Excuse me. Right now, I have there's some potentials.
Need to cough again? That was a deep one.
Yes, it had like some phlegm behind it.
Yeah, cough again. Get all that out.
You heard that? Woo! That's nasty. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, but no, because all right. So the perfect man still in my life has not entered my life. Okay. And
are you open to, like, do you feel like you're really open to receiving that person?
Yes, okay. I am. I'm probably more ready to have somebody who I'm ready for than I've ever been. What
are some things that are like hard no's for you?
A hard no is somebody who is just plain disrespectful. Okay. I can't. Disrespectful. If I hear the way you talk to your family and it's disrespectful, your mother, your sister.
What about at like face value? Because like, you know, you gotta get to know that person to know.
Right, I'll never meet their family. Right.
But like face value, what's like no? We've already said white.
For a man to come over and expect me, first off, for a man to expect me when I just met him to just immediately start taking care of him, like he can come to my house, use up my resources without pouring back into me. If you feel like you're gonna take my resources without pouring back into me, that's a hard no. That's a hard no. Okay. Yeah. And I don't have high expectations. We're young right now, so if you live with your mom, that's all right. That's all right. I come from a Puerto Rican household. Yeah. And so with that being said, I understand what it means to be with your parents until you're of that age to leave.
Yeah.
I get it.
Or
so
not.
you're on your own too. Or not. Let's hope you're not that side of the freaking equation. But hopefully you do eventually get on your own 2 feet and you get out your mom's house. Cool. I'm the type of girl who's willing to work with you and wait with you as long as I see you have a plan for yourself.
Okay.
That is plausible. Like, I don't want to hear no fantasy that, I'm about to tour the world in 2 years. How do you know that?
What does a relationship look like for you? Should it be 50-50, 80-20, 60-40?
If I was married?
The person that you want to be with, ideally.
Oh, the person I want to be with? Oh, I would love 90-10. That would be nice.
Oh, shit.
That would be nice.
I'm sure we would all love 90-10.
Right. But honestly speaking, I really seriously am okay with a good 70-30.
70-30.
Yes.
Wow, she's got high standards, guys. I love it. How tall are you?
I am 5'7".
You're 5'7".
Yeah.
Can you date somebody 5'5"?
Oh, I love this question. I dated someone who's 5'8".
You skim past the face value part, so I'm trying to bring it to you now.
Okay, so all right, physical.
Yes.
Okay, physical attributes.
Things that you see immediately.
Yes.
Immediate nose.
Okay. This is what makes it hard.
Yeah.
This what makes my potentials just potentials.
Yeah.
Because it's just one thing about them.
Yeah.
That it's just like, damn. But yeah, I want somebody who's bigger than me. Like, I'm a big girl.
Like wider than you or taller?
Taller.
Okay.
Wider.
So if they was like a football player, but like 5'4".
Yeah. He could be a huge football player.
A huge 5'4"? 5'4"?
No, please get that. No, not a huge 5'4".
I'm saying football players are short.
Because what if he was Kevin Hart? That's a good question.
Kevin Hart's in good shape.
I don't know. He is in a
and
really
he has a lot of money.
But I don't know if I could submit to him.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Kevin Hart. You're
Bitch.
funny. You're funny. But it's the height thing that does play a role. Like, all right, my last boyfriend, he was 5'8".
Okay.
That's like 1 inch taller than me.
So you wasn't even jacking that shit. You was like, damn, I could still send you if I wanted to.
There would be times where we're like,
you fought a guy
we're
before?
fuck around in the same weight.
You fought a guy before?
Have I fought a guy before?
Fist fight?
This is a crazy question.
I'm just listening. I'm here.
I've been in some altercations.
Okay.
Yes, I have. And it hasn't been pleasant. Like, yeah, those, and it hasn't even always been in a relationship. Like, for instance, I had an altercation with a business owner this past summer. He was the owner of a beauty supply store in my town. Some Asian man, some local Asian man or whatever. But yeah, we had an altercation, but that doesn't define who I am as a person.
Right.
Like, I was assaulted. I was assaulted. The cops were called. Witnesses viewed everything.
Yeah. They
saw him accusing me of damaging his product that I was trying to return. They saw him denying me a refund and also denying me a even exchange, and also keeping the product behind the register. So he was trying to steal from me and also I don't know how to explain what happened, but I was attacked by that man. So any person that I was ever in an altercation with, I was attacked prior.
Okay. You was retaliating.
Yes.
Okay. You don't start problems.
No.
Okay.
No,
Got
sir.
you.
Yes.
So we've established that this gentleman could not be of the Caucasian.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to white men.
Have they tried to hit on you?
Have white men hit on me? Yeah. In college.
How'd that go?
It was just funny. It was like, boy, I'm not calling you.
So you're not even nice to them?
No, they're really cool people.
I would
like,
say,
they're
what do you
fun
do?
to like party with, like,
yeah, but
boys.
but are you like, hey,
that's over.
Hey, Brett, no.
Hey,
like,
Brett, probably not.
Yeah,
I'm pretty for.
But you're not like, ew, get off me. You ain't like.
No, I'm not like that. That's a rude person.
That's nasty. Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah.
So like, if a guy's approaching me, he's like, "You look really hot right now. Like, you look hot." As a white man, and
it's the word hot, man. That's what it is. That's what it really is.
So that automatically turns me off, and so I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna probably let out a laugh, like, "Aha, you're hilarious," and be like, "Well, have a great rest of your day, Mike." And I'm gonna keep it pushing like that. I'm really passive aggressive when I need to be.
What? No number?
Oh, Mike, I don't know you, silly, and I'll walk away. Like,
we go to biology together.
And that's when I really walk away. You gotta let them down easy.
Oh my god. Facial hair.
Oh, I prefer facial hair. I prefer a man with a full beard if he can have one.
You said prefer, but like, what if they have nothing? What if they Obama out here?
I have
nothing,
settled for minimal facial
like
hair.
A thumb.
I've never settled for bare face. I won't take a bare face. We're at the age where you need to have some hair in your face.
A mustache at least.
Yeah, a mustache, a little something right here, a goatee. Yeah, then I'm good.
All right.
That matters.
But beard chin, just mustache, like porn stash.
Beard chin, no.
Straight stash. That's
no,
it.
No, sir.
No,
grow some hair.
Not happening.
Yes.
What if it was, because listen, Puerto Ricans, they love a no stash.
Do we? Puerto Ricans are hairy as hell.
I'm saying, there's some Puerto Ricans out here that love either the chin strap or like this is no stash and just like straight up beard.
They can go barefaced.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It makes them go like, look like a little baby.
Not a little baby.
Yeah, no.
Age range.
So right now, my age, I would never date younger than me. As of now, not even months younger than me, because I made that mistake in my past.
Not even months younger than you?
Yeah, I've made that mistake where
but I'm a girl. Come on.
I know.
You know.
I know, but it is. But it is though, and these men have just proven to me why age is not just a number. No. It matters. I don't want to feel older than my man. I don't want to feel more mature. I don't want to feel more grown, like I have my shit together. I want a man who's already at that level so that I can just go up there and match his fly. Okay. Because I've done all this work to get to where I am now. And I'm tired of being at this level. We're trying to elevate. So yeah, I don't want to have to bring my man with me. I want to just join him.
I like you have like as a bag, like I'm bringing my man.
It feels like a
bag.
kid. I've had some experiences. It feels like you're a mom. I have no kids. It feels like you just adopted a son to have somebody who's not doing as much for themselves, even if it's a small thing like buying the right clothes. Or keeping a shape up.
What do you mean buying the right clothes?
You know,
what are the right clothes?
All right, there isn't a set of right clothes. I mean, buy
your size,
your clothes.
Oh, buy your clothes.
Yes, buy your clothes.
Okay.
Embrace your style.
Mama can't buy you underwear.
Exactly. I'm not gonna buy you any clothes, baby boo. But if I suggest some style adjustments, don't shoot me down, because if you're my man, you should want to look good for me.
But if you suggest something, maybe you should buy it.
You're right. If I'm suggesting a whole new style that you've never tried before, I'll buy it for you as a gift, and I'll be like, try this on, puppy.
Hey, babe, I want you
nice.
all in velour.
Yes, try this on, babe. I love that. You know what I mean? But if I'm just like, I'm not gonna invest in your style unless you do it yourself. I want to see a man that already like invests in his own style and he's very proud of how he looks. Yeah.
Okay. Learning about you. Tell me more about you. Probably should start it there. Like, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you? Let's at the big SAT questions.
These are big questions. Well, what do you mean?
Who is Yamma?
I am.
What do you want people to know about you?
I would like people to know that, you know what? That sounds too scripted. It sounds scripted.
Very, very Kerry Washington right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
No, I want to be authentic.
To the gentlemen and the women out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a chill female. I am a chill female, and like you said, I do have my head screwed on right. And what I take pride in that. I mean,
first time, being in your presence, yeah.
Right, of course. But I already feel that way about myself. So that just goes to show that the aura speaks for itself. But what I will say is that I'm not just out here doing anything. I have morals.
You have morals?
I have morals.
Okay.
And I live by them.
All right.
Yes.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up every day at 9 a.m. Why? To turn off the porch lights. I don't need the porch lights on past 9 a.m.
That's big. That's big adult shit right there. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. And guess what? I'm not even working right now. I'm actually going through a time of unemployment. Yeah. So it's kind of a low time for me in my life, but that doesn't shake anything.
Well, you came here with great energy, so I never would have expected that. I'm like, what do you do for a living? Because clearly.
Yeah, I know. That's the big question. What's your career?
Yeah, I mean, career.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in school right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna graduate this spring with my bachelor's in communications.
Okay. You seem like a hustler though.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I used to work in phone service. I always kept a job my whole life. Like, I've been working since I was 17. I know that's a little bit later than people like to hear, but I've been working since I was 17 on and off, and I always get to the money. Yeah. I always get to my own money, and I find a way to keep myself good.
Yeah.
No matter what, I'm going to keep myself good. And also, I have a lot of support from my family and my loved ones who don't like to see me down either. And they would never. So I come from a good place.
All right. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a little bit about Yamma.
Yeah, just a little intro.
I'm sorry, those questions was rapid fire at you. I just coming to my head. I'm like, what do you? Because you said you want to talk about relationships. So I was like, you know what? I got some
talk platonic. We could talk romantic. We could talk anything. Honestly, I have a lot to talk about. Yeah.
What's on your mind right now?
Honestly, it sucks that I had to have falling out. It sucks that I have had falling outs within this past year of 2023, and that I'm entering this new year.
Big friend, like close friends,
with close, good friends that I've known for years, and
I've.
What did they do though? It's not even just what they did. It's like what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell you, there were like a few friends of mine that I had, like when I went to.
Not cutting anything out.
Okay, sorry. That's okay.
No, but keep going.
That's okay. Like right now, I'm in a transition period of my life where I'm trying to grow and find out who I am, and I have plenty of time and space to do so. So I feel as though I'm taking advantage of the opportunity to grow and learn more about myself with no distractions around. And I'm actually being really selective with who I let in my life. And I've been waiting to get to this point. I've been waiting to be able to say, I'm taking control and I'm going to be the master of my life, so much, so to speak. But I've had people in my life who've impacted me greatly and who've impacted me not so greatly. So it's like, if you're losing those people, is it really a loss?
Yeah. Who's in your corner, like, kind of guiding you, but, like, you know, I'm sure you're talking to somebody, but, like, about the problems that you experienced with some of your friends.
Have people in my corner. I have two really close friends that I actually don't live near. They live in Virginia and Atlanta.
Okay.
And so my girls, yes.
My mom's in Virginia now. Shout out to her.
Yes. Yeah. Shouts out to my girl Kai. Shouts out to AJ. Those are my shorties. Like, why? Because they're there for me when I need them, and they're not even ever physically here with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that helps a girl in her journey, because sometimes you just need somebody to listen and to be there for you and to support and to show that same support to others, because it feels good to give.
Right.
You know, not just to receive. Like, I'm also a giver. So yeah, I've selected people who fit me. Right now in this point in time in my life, and it makes sense, and people who would not judge me for where I am in my journey right now, and I would not do the same. Sorry, not that part. And I would do the same for them. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Sounds crazy.
Listen, guys, we got a little wine. It's okay.
A little bit of wine.
It's gonna happen.
You know what I mean?
So I do know what you mean, and we talked about it a little bit off air, but we could bring it back to the airway for the people out there. Guys, patreon.com/people talking podcast, or sorry, patreon.com/people talking. Go there, support, do things there. I got all the behind the scenes stuff is there. Like, y'all are missing out on 30, 40, sometimes an hour of quality airtime that doesn't get promoted to the masses. So I mean, if you guys want to check in there, subscribe, do your thing. YouTube, I said, get to the visuals. But